Yo, what's up guys? Gonna be playing some games for today with a Chronic. Gonna be duo queuing either threes or twos because we obviously can't play one. So gonna be playing either of these games. I was gonna queue both. I think we're high in both of them right now. Let's see. We're currently 65 in ones, 25 in twos because we haven't played. And I think we lost one game yesterday on stream, so we dropped like 20 points. But a lot of people grind twos, so it's pretty hard to stay up there unless you're playing it a lot as well. So I gotta keep grinding twos. So 25 in twos. Number 6 in threes, so we gotta get back on the grind. I took one day off and we dropped in every single playlist. So let's get back on the grind. Gonna be playing both twos and threes with the Chronic. Hopefully we can get some dubs. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we got a split a game off the bat here. We got skills and nitros. Let's see how this goes. I've actually never played twos with the Chronic, but I know he's a very good player. I think he's on Team Liquid, it seems. That's what his tag says. Must have just joined them. Yeah, I know for sure he's a really good player. First time playing with him though, so it should be fun. Take my time here on the dribble. It's fine if he hits that because the Chronic should beat him. I like to myself on the wall. It's always a safer play to play toward the wall like that. You get a demo as well, which is pretty big. Maybe go for the other bump. Try. Demo from a Chronic. I'll challenge early. I think a really bad aerial at that, to be honest, so if I just go early it shouldn't be too bad for us. Good job challenging that. Wait, I faked them. Played to the wall to myself. Fine if he hits it, and I got the bump, which is pretty big. Try from a Chronic. I had to wait here patient. This is where the 1v1 comes into play. Those situations. Take this shot. Hopefully it's not over. There we go. Those are always so awkward. You're unsure if it's over or not. You know that it's empty, but you gotta get it fast enough, right? It's always such an awkward situation, I feel like. Wait for his touch here. You should go for this. It's fine if he hits it away now. Get patience from a Chronic. Maybe double. Try. I gotta play patiently here. I'm gonna jump off the top of the roof. Yeah, it was really, really awkward because I was just getting chased the whole time. All good. That's the only downside about like the shot that I kind of went for there. If he doesn't make contact on the second touch and they all just wait, I'm pretty much going to be in a 1v2 every single time there. But obviously, there's a way that I can get out of that if they mess it up or if I don't get bumped. It's very hard to get out of it because I have to take some sort of evasive action. Actually missed. Might bounce good for us too. Yeah, it wasn't the best bounce for him. Fortunately. We gotta be careful of like overcommitting there, because I think we're both kind of going for crazy shots like that right there. Could be a really good shot, but at the same time, it leaves the next person back in a really bad situation most of the time. Faking. Nice. Actually a good shot. Could create some pressure on them. Let's pre-jump this. Doesn't have his flip. I could just challenge. Should be fine. Easy challenge on that. Should have a good 1v1 opportunity here. He must have gotten fake. I'll just wait for the respawn behind me. Play it high. Go for the bump here. Should have maybe just shot, to be honest. I don't know. I think in my head I thought maybe a Chronic could be back quick enough, but then I think he was just demoed. So he couldn't be. Good try. It's a good challenge. There we go. It was a good play. To get the bump there, wrap around it. Also, for any of you guys wondering, these are my settings right now. I've been messing with 108 and 109 FOV. Only thing I'm really using different, so I'll use 109 for the rest of this game. I feel like it's kind of a cheat code. In some ways, if you feel too fast on 110, 109 is like a little bit slower. Feels nice in that way. It's a good fake. I get the ball cleanly. And kind of 50 middle here is good. Actually could have just went straight in, but that creates a lot of pressure on them doing that. Well done. And then a Chronic was able to just clean it up and get a good shot. Really good control there. I can't go for this touch, so I'll just rotate behind. If it's ever awkward for you, just get into a better position behind your teammate. That's all you can really do to try to help. I mean, that situation was still really bad for us, regardless. But either way, that's always the best way to make. You're just gonna put yourself in a spot where you can react to a lot more than if you're just kind of like sitting there, you know. If you just sit there behind your teammate in an awkward spot, you're not gonna be able to do much. Trying to put some pressure there by just sitting around. Try to stay on this. I have 30 boosts, so any kind of 50 here is fine. So it's gonna be really good for us. Single jump 50s are perfect, to be honest. Good job, Iconic, to be there. Well done, well done. I think that's like a really underrated way to 50. Literally just a single jump and make good contact on the ball, and it's gonna be enough to create a good opportunity for your team. It's fine. Should be enough of a challenge. But I missed an empty net. Happens to the best of us. I'm honestly so surprised that was going to be empty that I was not expecting to have to be able to shoot it, to be honest. That's all good. Oops. It's a good challenge. I know he couldn't be there, so I was just trying to make a touch that would keep pressure. Should be okay still. We have a 2-goal lead here, 30 seconds. It's a good 50. Chronic should go for this. Hit it to me. Play it to the corner. If he misses this, I have a shot. I'll play off the wall now. It's a good touch to make in 3s, but in 2s, you see how it was like... I feel like that was more awkward for him than it was good for him. But in 3s, it's a good touch to make because the defender has a disadvantage there massively. And the person facing the ball is always going to have a huge advantage. So I like to touch a lot in 3s, but in 2s, it's more of a bad habit to do something like that because I think it just leaves your teammate in a bad spot. But anyway, this is a good win. We got some good amount of points out there, like 6 points, pretty good. Let's get into the next game, see if we keep it up, get back to back dubs. Let's see how it goes. All right, the last game we got ourselves same people. We actually messed up this kickoff, but it worked. Wait back here patiently. It's a bit of challenges pretty easily. Take my time. Play forward. Got this boost. Maybe grab his back boost as well. What the heck? Played around middle. Good job. Well done, well done. It's a good pass. Very strong pass to make out middle. I think it creates a lot of pressure on the other team. Right middle here, full boost. He doesn't have to use me, but I'm just here in a position where I can react to the good and the bad, right? If they bang this away, I'm there. There's a chance to score, I'm there as well. There we go. It's a good shot. The most important thing here is the first touch right here. To actually be able to follow this up. And place the shot off of that, right? Because if that first touch gets too far for me, I can't really do much. Play it high in a spot where it's awkward for him. I have to just throw it back to my teammate, which is what I want ultimately. Should play this right wall, maybe. If he gets beat, I'm back for it. Again, this touch isn't going to do much for them. Unless he gets a perfect double, it's just not going to happen very often. Play this forward. I would have been back for anything to save anyway, so I don't mind that not being on target, to be honest. I think it makes it a little bit more awkward for them to save. I gotta be careful of the bump here. I got away from it somehow. Play down middle to my teammate. Try to get this back left boost as well, now that he has some control. I missed it, but it's fine. Let him touch this. Follow it up now. It's a good block. Considering the boost we had, we actually created a lot of pressure there, which is really good. Should be wide. See if Iconic can follow this up. I'll be mid now. I don't want to wait too long middle here. I'm just gonna dip to a safer position. It's a good 50. Go for a bump here as well. Makes it even more awkward because now look how he has to stop and get around that ball, right? It's a really good bump to make on the last guy back there. Don't want to full commit on this. I am last man. Teammate's not gonna be back for a while, so that's a much better play to make. He gets the ball in a safe position. Should be okay now. Really good pop. What a flick. I think I've been insta-challenging too much. And I think he just read it there. Good touch to the corner. I don't have any boost here. It should be fine there. Boost should come back soon. Alright, just waiting. I like that I can get vision of him there. Off that touch. Create some pressure by just driving up to him. Makes him have to throw it away. Makes him a little bit more rushed. Don't give too much like free space in those situations. Especially if you're lower ranks, I feel like that's so underrated. Just drive up and create pressure by, like this for example. Driving up and doing that, he's dead, and now his team has to do so much work here. As long as the chronic challenge is okay, we're fine. But he got done by the fake a little bit. Even though he honestly probably shouldn't have been able to get fake because the ball was grounded. But either way, that's a really good thing to do. If you're first man, go for the bump like that. Or just like pressure them like this. This is another good example. Just make them throw it away. As soon as they jump like that, I can leave. And now my teammate gets a free ball. This guy's not going to air dribble across the map. There's no way. So it's a really good thing to do. Just early pressure like that. It's massive against any good player. You don't want to give them all that space, right? It's a good idea. We're on the right side here. Play forward. I can't get a shot out of that. Would have been too slow. Gotta get straight back again. Soft to myself here. Then just a 50 should be fine. Maybe a shot from a chronic. He's gonna go for a solo play. Can't actually follow this because of my boost, so I'll just play it back. I think it's the better play. Teammate's gonna be in a good spot to win that every time, so I like making that play rather than trying to force a goal out of that. Oops. Should be fine though. Nice. It's all good, all good. Happens. I was ready for anything middle anyway. If he did miss like that, I would be there. I was hoping I wouldn't get bumped into that and my team would just have a free touch there. I'm gonna challenge this one, I think. Should be able to get back, maybe? Unlucky. That's just me kind of assuming that chronic would be... Oh, it's actually unfortunate. That mid boost is gone. I wonder if... I kind of want to watch that back, see if I took it. If I took it, then that's on me for not remembering. But if that mid boost was up, he would have been fast enough to rotate. Play it to the safe space. Take my time here. Really good 50. Really strong 50. Play it high forward. Take this boost as well. He has to throw this away back to my teammate. Teammate can maybe boom this to me. Fine, gonna go for solo. I have to play this patient. I'm not back for a while here. I don't want to get bumped. I don't think my teammate can even help me. Yeah, he can. Take the big hit. Get a bump on him. Kind of want to keep it up low key. I wanted to get another goal, but it's fun. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Have yourself a wonderful day or night. Whatever time it is when you guys are watching this, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. I love y'all.